Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. I thought today, maybe, we'd get to know each other a little bit better. Or at least, I know this is a one-sided conversation, but you could get to know me a little bit better. Now, I know that you already know a few things about me if you just joined the Little Farm family. During vlogmas, you know that I like to thrift. You know that I like to take care of my animals and that I like to cook. I also like design, architecture. I like art. I like all of those things, and that's basically why we still live in the city. A lot of people say, well, why don't you move out into the country? Which, I get it. I could have more animals, and I could do more if I lived out in the country. But I love architecture and art. I like going to the movies. I like all of those things that living in the city is right at my fingertips. So that's one thing you would know about me today. Another thing is that Mr. and Steve and I have been married 22 years, coming up in January. I was married before. I was married for 9 years, and then I was a single mom for 13 years when I met Mr. Steve. So, and we've been married for that length of time. He's younger than I am, but it doesn't really seem to bother either one of us. Let's see what else. I'm retired, so I'm home all the time. Mr. Steve is still working, and he is a firefighter. I used to be a teacher, and I worked in retail management for a long time when the kids were little. So that, I have 3 children, a daughter and 2 sons, and I have 9 grandchildren. Let's see what else. We started the little farm when we moved into this house, and the first animal I had were bees. I got the bees first, and then the chickens, and then the goats, and then the ducks. So it kind of progressed that way. It wasn't anything intentional. I did not intend to set out to be a homesteader. As a matter of fact, when I started doing this, nobody else was doing it, and it was unheard of, especially in the city. And it's still a little bit of a novelty, but not as novel as it used to be. I don't have anything to sell, so I won't try to sell you anything. However, I did have some people request t-shirts and sweatshirts with my logo on it, and I might try to do that. I just haven't figured that out yet, but I'm thinking that next year, something like that. I will probably have merchandise next year. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I mean, what do you want to know about us? We are very down to earth. We are not fancy people. As a matter of fact, all the clothes I own have been thrifted. I rarely buy anything new. I do buy new shoes and new undergarments, but I do not buy new clothing. I generally buy it at the thrift store. So I'm very thrifty that way. I like to thrift. You saw, I like to thrift. My favorite kind of shows on YouTube, because I don't really watch television, but I do watch YouTube videos, are thrifting videos and home decor videos. My favorite thrifter or antiquer or reseller is Jeffrey Thomas from Real Nifty Vintage. He's so funny and he's so sweet. So he's my favorite. Why did I start doing YouTube? Because COVID came and I missed my grandchildren. And I started this channel as a children's channel. I used to read books and cater to kids. And then I couldn't get the algorithm to put me on YouTube Kids. So I gave up that and I kind of made it just trying to make it a family program. So you'll never really be anything that's not, that you could show to your family on my videos. You will always be able to share this with your family, anything that happens here on the videos. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness. Am I missing anything? Oops. I put my cup down and I had a little monster try to drink my last of my hot cocoa. Mr. Steve just sat down. So I may not be as open as I was a few minutes ago since he came. I'm being a little shy now. Let's see. I'm not really sure what I can share with you that you don't already know just by watching my videos. But I know a lot of you are new and you wonder what this crazy old lady is doing. Well, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just trying to reconnect, and I'm trying to show people to share that, or I'm trying to share that reconnection to ourselves, reconnection to the earth, reconnection to where our food comes from. It's very important to me that people make that earth to self connection, that we realize, you know, our part as stewards of the earth and stewards of each other. And my number one thing is that I want to spread love. So feel that we need to love each other and take care of each other. And I say that every time I'm ending my video. I want you to go out there. I want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to take care of each other, because without caring and loving for each other, there's no future for humanity if we can't love each other. A lot of people have no one to say hello to or to hang out with. And it's a very lonely world. And I want to fill that up a little bit. I guess that's pretty deep, isn't it? I'm just trying to be as honest with you as I can be. And I'm not even quite sure what's going to come out of this video or what I'm going to be sharing with you. But I just wanted for you to get to know me a little bit better, to see what I'm all about, okay? And it's a beautiful day to just sit and chat anyhow, right? Now listen, if you have any questions for me, and I know you're not shy, just let me know, all right, in the comments, and I'll try to make sure that I answer them. So that's it. That's our video for today. A lot of talking. I'm sorry, kind of boring, but I kind of felt like a lot of you are new, and I wanted to share myself with you a little bit. Okay? All right, so Brownie's barking. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.